And continuing on with Robotech Battlecry. Chapter 2, Special Delivery. Accompany the Sea Sergeant helicopters and see to it that they arrive safely. In Battle Royale mode, the secondary weapon can shoot down enemy missiles. Yes. Yeah. So true. Here comes another protect the fucking vehicle. Shit. And here comes one of my favorite themes in the game. So Lieutenant Sea Sergeants is starting the final approach to the outpost.
Just in time. The guys stationed out here live right on the frontier. Things are running pretty wild out here, so they get to see plenty of action. The shipment load of supplies should help keep them going for a while. Just make sure we get there to deliver it.
Then you can damage the Sea Sergeants if you're a dick. And if your missiles actually hit them. Yeah, I know you're taking damage. I am only one person, you dumb bitch. Jesus. The Guardian mode is actually safe for this mission. Except that this time you're protecting two fucking objects. Which means you're protecting two helicopters. Trust me, you get worse after this shit. It's not easy protecting these Sea Sergeants, I can tell you right now. If you go on ahead of them, the enemies will not pop up. The enemies will only show up after the Sea Sergeants get a little bit closer. So like I'm doing right now, I'm going on ahead. As you can see, there's no enemies here. I fly on ahead and the enemies icons start to see now. They start to pop up as soon as Sea Sergeants do it. Sometimes I hate. Now the Guardian mode's missiles are really light, so they don't do as much damage as the fighter mode's missiles. But the fighter mode missiles are heavy. Guardian's missiles are light, so they don't do as much damage as the heavy missiles do. And we still haven't unlocked the Vertec, our new Vertec model yet, so. Unless we switch to the other one, but that will only give us more armor instead of, I think there's some behind me. Oh, yeah. Again, I'm going to fly on ahead. Push myself back to the base. There's the base. It's under attack. Okay, this is where we get into just the hero and his gang. Jack the Giant Killer. So the music changed again, and until we're close to finishing this. Sea Sergeant just got here, but they ain't not gonna be able to land because we're in a firefight right now.
It's too hot for us down there. No way we can land in that firefight.
See? They even said it. Try to get clear of the fight. I'll hang back and see if I can help them out. And that ends that mission, which was really, really fucking short. So we're not going to stop the video on this count. So Destroids, they're called Destroids, by the way. The robots that we saw earlier, they're called Destroids. Useless piece of shits, that's what they're called. It should be called that. But no, they're not that useful, but, you know, Destroids in danger. Help the destroyed pilots fight off the scavenger raid. All units must survive. The Guardian fires light missiles. See, it tells you that they are more maneuverable but do less damage than the fighter's heavy missiles. So that's a good hint. As I said before, the light missiles that the Guardian mode fires doesn't do much as damage as the fighter missiles does. So be glad too. Yeah, I forget about the dialogue there. Now Hero's gonna ask us to go and search for food and supplies. That's when the Guardian mode's pickup ability comes in handy.
We've got a problem, Wolftown. A few hours ago, the Centronians harder than they ever have before. They made off with our last supplies before we could drive them off. We have a lot of people, and they need food and medicine. Find our supplies and bring them back. I'll do what I can.
I'll do what I can. Okay, so we have 3 different locations. So, I'm going to use fighter mode to speed up process because I'm not going to use Guardian mode because it's so slow. And right. So, you go into Guardian mode and you click the Z button to pick up the object. Because of that, we can't, since we picked up an object, we can't switch modes until we drop the object. And they would tell you how to do that in the tutorial mode. Yep. They would totally tell you how to do that in the tutorial. We go this way next. Let's just back to Guardian. Yoink! Go ahead and pick up the second object now. Which is the second closest to the base. Forget enemies do pop up while you're trying to go back. So, now that we have the second one, drop it. One to go. Now we go towards where the bridge is and we go right. We can destroy the bridge too, by the way. I forgot to mention about that. Switch back to Guardian mode. I think I went the wrong way. Okay, so we got all the assholes. Let's yank this up, and yeah, I took the wrong turn. That's what I did. Yeah, going straight that way will make us have to go and get a pilot, which we have to go and do right after we drop this thing off. And this is like the furthest one from the base. Yeah, after we cross the first bridge, we make a right, and that's where we get this third crate from. Now, Hero's gonna tell us what to do next.
Got another job for you. One of our Tomahawk pilots just radioed that he's trapped out there in the hills. Pick him up and bring him back as fast as possible. The Centroni may attack again any second.
What they do, by the way. Okay, so... See how much damage the damn fire mode does compared to the missiles of the Guardian. Okay, so now, where's that pilot? Yeah, you can pick up people with the Guardian mode too. Now he'll hold the person in his hand. Oh, it looks like he just have him like that. You can't really see it too clearly, but how he has the person in his hand.
Where the heck are
Where the heck are
you, Jack?
you, Jack?
Alive down here.
Dude, I am moving as fast as my freaking Guardian mode can go. But this shit is slow as molasses. I can't go any faster. Quit your bitching, hero. Jesus. After this, sea sergeants will come in and do their landing thing.
Thanks for the help, Jack. We should be able to take it from here. Glad to help.
Right now, base 6, visible 10. Mission complete. Returning to base. And that finally ends the mission. Which we did under 5 minutes and 49 seconds. Wow. Really? Yeah. I think I'll have a goal set. Try to beat every mission under 6 minutes. Because I seem to be doing good on that count. Now, that's only because some of the missions are easy. But, I'll see you guys in the next part. We'll discuss it next time.